If you're considering making a move to Irvine, California, you're going to want to know the city's biggest downsides. In today's video, I'm breaking down the 4 ugly truths to the city that you should be aware of before making the move to Irvine, California. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Garrett Gahn, host of YouTube's Living in OC. I'm a Southern California real estate agent, and whether you are looking to make a move in 9 days or 9 months, or just know everything that there is to know about living here in Orange County, California, tap that notification bell, consider subscribing because you have found yourself in the right place. So as I mentioned, in today's video, we're breaking down the 4 ugly truths to Irvine that I think anyone should know if they are considering making a move to this city. Before we jump into the video, I just want to be clear that Irvine, in my opinion, is a tremendous place to live, but nowhere is perfect, right? I just want to shed some light on the cons to the city so that you just have a balanced perspective if you are considering moving here. With that said, let's jump right into it in no particular order, starting with ugly truth number 1. Now, I did make a specific video for the true cost of living in Irvine, so make sure to check that one out for a more in-depth breakdown. But overall, Irvine definitely is an expensive place to live. Now, this higher cost of living is almost primarily due to the cost of housing, which is about 80% higher than the national average. However, other expenses such as utilities, shopping, goods and services are all going to be much more in line with the national and state averages, and sometimes even slightly below. Utilities in particular are about 20 to 25% lower than the average for the state of California. With that said, if you can afford the housing and the California taxes, you can almost certainly afford to live here in Irvine. Irvine overall, certainly expensive, but if it does seem slightly out of your financial reach right now, you might lean towards the side of neighboring cities that have a slightly lower cost of living. Places such as Aliso Viejo or Lake Forest, for example. Moving on to ugly truth number 2. Irvine is a college town, but it's certainly not known for its nightlife. It really doesn't have much of a bar or club scene whatsoever. While it does have plenty of dining and shopping options, those who are looking for a nightlife might be slightly disappointed with Irvine. Overall, it's definitely just much more of a family-oriented suburban city. However, there is Fullerton, which is only about 20 to 25 minutes away, and it offers a much more vibrant nightlife scene. Same thing goes for Huntington Beach and Newport Beach, which are only about 15 minutes away. Now, if you do have a family and you're looking for a quiet and clean place to live, the lack of a nightlife may actually be more of a positive for you. Now, moving on to number 3 on our list. Public transportation in Irvine is very limited for a city of its size, which is quite spread out. And it does make it difficult to access some of the areas by public transportation. Bus stops are scarce, and the California Metro line does not even service the city of Irvine. Given the size and the density to Irvine, you would definitely expect better public transportation options like I mentioned. However, the city does offer many wide bike lanes that do connect many of the major destinations, which may be appealing to those who do like to cycle. Overall, though, I will say it's certainly necessary to have your own means of transportation if you're going to live here in Irvine. Now, let's move on to last but not least, ugly truth number 4. Now, if you are a single person and you're not affiliated with UC Irvine, there may just not be many compelling reasons for you to choose Irvine over many of the other cities that are offered here in Orange County. Irvine certainly does have this family-oriented atmosphere compared to a lot of the other Orange County cities. If you are a single person and you're looking for more of an energetic and fun-filled lifestyle, I would recommend somewhere more along the lines of Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, Laguna Beach, or even Costa Mesa. These cities would help accommodate more of a younger person's single lifestyle. And that sums up today's video on the 4 ugly truths to Irvine, California. If you do have any questions regarding Irvine or any other Orange County city, please do not hesitate to reach out to me directly. This is what I do, and I absolutely love to hear from you. Other than that, if you did find any value in today's video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps me out tremendously, and definitely consider subscribing as I'm dropping multiple videos a week for all things living in Orange County. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.